How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. We got 6 games to add into the collection. 2 we already seen before in my previous video, but I just thought I would include them. But then 4 of these are brand new, and 2 of them I would say are some pretty big Holy Grail games. Gonna look through each and every one of them, take a look, and I'll talk about how much I paid for it. But definitely you do not want to miss this because we got one game that's insanely hard to find and I got it for really cheap. So here we go. So we'll start off with the Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition and Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. So these are in my original collection video. I just thought they would be good to include since they are new pickups. I paid $15 for both of these, which is pretty good because I think Minecraft goes for like 14, like 20 bucks right now, at least what I saw in game stores. And this one I haven't seen in any game stores yet, but I assume is like 10 to 15 bucks. I actually, fun fact about this, I had Minecraft on my, well, it was in my original collection of games, but I brought it to a game store, gave it them for a trade-in value of $7 to get God of War, I believe Ascension or Collection, one of the two. But I kind of regretted that decision, but either way I couldn't take it back. So I was kind of happy to get this back again, even though I might not even play it. It's nice to have my original collection back. And this one I thought was just, it's a unique title, haven't seen it before, and I think it might be pretty cool. So yeah, I think for 15 bucks for both of those is not a bad deal. So those two were the ones we've seen before. Now I'm going to show you the 4 games that I got that are brand new to the collection. So the first 3 I'm going to show you are from a pawn shop that I usually shop at, and I got a lot of my great titles from there. But the first thing I did was actually do a game trade. So I had the vanilla or standard version of Red Dead Redemption, but I also had the Game of the Year edition, which is right here, and that already has Red Dead Redemption plus Undead Nightmare. So I didn't really need the standard edition. So I traded that in, and here's what I got a straight trade for. Boom. The orange box, which has Half-Life 2, then Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal. I'm pretty sure Team Fortress 2 is no longer accessible since it's a fully online game. But yeah, I was able to get a straight trade for this one, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty rare or kind of like hard to find type of game, or like it's, I guess, like what, 20-30 bucks right now. So super happy I was able to get a trade in for that because I did overpay for my Red Dead Redemption. I actually paid 20 for that at a game store because I'm dumb. At that time I didn't know what I was doing with the whole collection, so I think it worked out great in the end. I got a pretty nice pickup because of it. But anyways, the next thing I got was this, Mafia 2. I didn't really want this, but it's like, it was $7 and I thought, you know what, looks like it's a cool title. Well, I know it's a good title, it's just I didn't really want it. But yeah, it's a complete game. Everything's in there, it looks really nice, and I was like, okay, I'm already getting a solid deal on that, so might as well pick up this as well. Actually, that's not the reason why. I do things with sets of 3 here, so if I get 2 games, it's going to be out of order, and I kind of like having everything on level, so I did need 3 games. That's the reason why. It's not that I didn't want, well, I really didn't want this, but whatever. It makes the shelf look good, so that's why I got it. But I think this is another good pickup. Space Marine, or like Warhammer 40,000 or 40k Space Marine. I think this game also goes for pretty good money. I haven't seen it before in the wild ever, or even like on any kind of like marketplace or whatever. But when I saw it there, I thought the artwork looks pretty good, and I've heard of Warhammer before, so I thought this might be a pretty good game, and yeah, that's why I picked it up. So I got all of these, like trade-in value included, everything, for 25 bucks and I think 90 cents. So I think that's a pretty good deal for these games, especially since this technically has 3 in it. That's, in my opinion, a really good pickup. Okay, so there's a stack of 4. I showed you 3. So what's the 4th game? So the 4th game I think is a holy grail, because for $30 I was able to pick up this Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. As of now, like, I'm looking at the prices, this is going for like a 90, 100 bucks easily, and I paid 30 for it. And well, it has its flaws, so I'll show you everything. So disc though is in perfect condition, nothing's wrong with it, no scratches and nothing. It was like really smudgy, but I cleaned it up and it's fine. But of course we're missing the manual, and the cover is a little bit, well, no, it's pretty damaged, but I would say the front cover wise it looks perfectly fine. Like, yeah, it's wrinkled, but in general, like when you put this on a shelf or something, it looks fine. It's acceptable. The side is perfectly fine. The back, it's a little, yeah, there's like a little tear right there, but for what I'm using it for, this looks fine to me. And because I found it for so cheap, I can't really say no to it. And yeah, that was 30 bucks. It's a lot more expensive than what I usually want to pay, because I usually do like $10 to $15 for games, but this is definitely one of those exceptions where 30 bucks for something like this is definitely worth it. So altogether, all these 55 bucks, these two are 15. Like, I think that's some pretty good titles for 70 bucks. I would say these three are the grail games right here, because they're like harder to find. They're like more rarer titles, and then these ones are just kind of like, sure, this one might be worth a lot, maybe this one's worth something, this one probably nothing. But yeah, these are the new pickups. Thanks for watching, and surely I'll be doing some more of this sometime, but for now, this is what we got. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's up, and yeah, what do you think on this haul here? Is it good? Was it bad? Did I overpay? Did I underpay? Let me know. All right, see ya later.